heart's a joke you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought you down to your knees. And I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
It all started in 273 when Katie didn't have any friends, and Dr. Fletcher deemed it necessary to put her in a group with us.
Actually, I believe it started when I moved here from Africa. So we invited Katie into our little clan, and we told her the rules of sitting with us. Namely, I mean, you can only wear your hair in a ponytail one day a week, and on Wednesdays, we wear pink. And today, Maria's kind of skirting the edge of that wearing pink rule.
Whatever, those rules aren't real.
Oh my gosh, they were real that day I wore a vest, because that was hideous.
In food class, I decided to start a nuclear club, and Emmett decided to join it. So then we started studying together.
Sam and I decided to go skydiving one day. We ran up there, jumped out the plane, and then we're having a good time, and then we're getting close to the ground. So I tried pulling my parachute, and it didn't work. I was screaming and yelling, and Evan's like, "Alright, I'm gonna save him." So he did this dive thing, and then he came down and grabbed me, then pulled his thing, and then he saved me. And then after then, I decided that I needed some help with the homework.
Once upon a time, both Corey and I transferred from BYU Idaho to BYU Pro at the same time, and we got to Dr. Fletcher's class at 273, sat down. I was like, dude, I just really got here from BYU Idaho, can we study together? He's like, dude, me too. We ended up being really good friends. We're out hunting. Corey forgot his orange shirt. I was going after this doe. I think his name was Bambi. Instead of getting the Bambi, I got its mother, and I hit Corey too. Took him to the hospital, and we became blood brothers after that, because I shot him.
Nice.
That's how that happened.
The way we met was actually kind of interesting.
I actually met Zachary, his wife, when I was dating her.
You know, we were dating each other's wives and, well, future wives, I guess, right?
Yeah, we did a switcheroo.
I didn't like Scott at first.
You started me dating him, right?
Did we just have, concurrent classes?
I thought he was kind of like an gangster punk kid.
Scott didn't like me at first either.
Exactly. Our friendship just blossomed in the mouth.
We're supposed to talk to you about how Stefan and I met.
It all started back in NAM. We were put in a group together.
It all started with that Newtonian method.
Disappeared for a little while, but came back to start junior
No,
year.
don't skip that time. That was a dark time. It might quit or something. I had all these doubts, like, am I good enough to be a chemical engineer? I thought about him every day.
Who shows up? This guy.
I was happy again.
It was a very tender moment.
We moved in together, and it's been bliss.
We're roommates. It's been good.
Yeah.
Powered through, pecan, thermo, all things that steal the light and life out of human souls. This guy saved my life.
Yeah. That's why I have this scar right here.
Took a bullet to the thigh.
Than any man would have done.
Cried out like a girl.
It was a beautiful spring day.
At a Metallica concert. Years again until we crossed paths.
He embraced me like a brother.
I had become a lion trainer.
I was so impressed. Yeah. And at the time I didn't recognize him for the mustache and the top hat. It was manly.
It was poetic, really. Who would have thought? What a small world. Our paths crossed ultimately when we found out we both enrolled in BYU's chemical engineering program. That's the story, and we're sticking to it.
About the time Chem and thermo came around is when we, I guess, stopped being able to do things on our own and realized that we needed others We just randomly go up to people we'd never spoken to before and say, hey, did you get problem 3?
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Flew me to places I've never been.
Welcome to class. Let's get started. But first, we got to talk some football. So, big game coming up this week. I'm confident they can win this time. And if they don't win, then I'm going to have to stop being a professor here. But let's get started. So today we're going to talk about bug calculations. Let's draw a little distillation column here. Okay, so now we have the material balances all set up. Okay, can anyone calculate this for me? What's the flow rate for a bottoms product?
2,000.
2,000.
Negative 2,000.
Negative 2,000. I must have made a mistake in the calculations here. Let's take a look. Negative 2,000. This reminds me of an Exxon war story. One time in Exxon, they had made a mistake in their calculations, and so it started to flood and started to overpressurize. But then they were able to go in and stop the flow and saved everybody from a massive explosion. Don't let the distillation column kick your cat.
400 emails. ExxonMobil, they want me to be vice president. It's like the 10th time this week.
Hey, Dr. Henry, can I ask you a question?
Wait. Yes! I have 100 views on YouTube!
Cause it goes on and on and on, and it goes on and on.
Pull out your engineering horse sense.
Horse sense!
And if you don't have any engineering horse sense,
Horse sense!
step by your neighbor and use his engineering horse sense.
Horse sense!
Look in the mirror, and you will find your horse sense.
Horse sense.
Horse sense.
Ready for some heat and maths this afternoon. Who wants to say the opening prayer? Is Marie, Sharon?
It's Tiffany.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, Sharon.
Con los terroristas.
Harlem Shake.
Dear fellow Chem students, if you find the desire to cheer, clap, or whistle during class, don't.
No, what's it called?
Yeah, we don't know.
What if we said that we dated each other's wives?
Dude, that's perfect.
Okay, now let's have a large.
It's like we're a couple.
First of all, let's start over.
Serious, guys.
Yeah, we are serious.
Okay.
I think your wife's probably gonna hit me.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, but it hasn't helped my grades any. He still owes me.
I'm not drunk, but you're just like tired.
Oh, you're tired of it.
That was hard. I mean, we bonded in that foxhole.
If you find the desire to clear,
Put this on the video.
This quote's from myself. You need to be the change you want to see in the world.